Today we're gonna compare two products. You know those wood things that you stick in your charcoal? Well, that's what this is. It's not new, right? But this is a green product, all natural, no chemicals. So we're gonna compare this to this thing. So if you've got a big green egg, you probably thought you needed one of these. I know I did. See, I burnt the end of it actually. You kind of blow it on the coals. And so what I decided to do is test this with this. And we'll see which is faster, which is easier. You be the decider. Let's get grilling. I've loaded it with charcoal. I've stuck 3 of these things in here. Get it in focus. So I got one there, one there, one down there. Let's go ahead and light them. I'll tell you what, they sure light quick. And we got to get that one way down there. Now, I recently switched to this kick ash basket. My wife got it for me for Christmas. It is the bomb. I love it. All right, yeah, I guess that's lit. It's been about 4 minutes. They are still burning good. Much bigger flame than those little square things. You know, that middle one there, if that was on the bottom, that probably would be better. Check that out. So that's been 10 minutes. Ooh, it just fell. Good timing. That fire back there is a chunk of wood I put in there. 12 minutes total from lighting to perfect coals. Whew, getting smoked out. That's what 12 minutes looks like after 3 of these. I couldn't possibly not show you what we lit that charcoal for. Peppers and sausage. So it's morning. Morning. I just have to put a plug in for this ash basket thing. Basically, just give it a shake and you are ready to pile up your coals again. Makes such a difference, this kick ash thing. So much easier than that iron thing that came with it. And as you can see from last night's feast, coals get good and hot. It doesn't affect the cooking at all. So if this was a true test, you know, apples and apples, I would have to use brand new coals, right? But since it's my test, I can do it however I want. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a couple new coals in. And we'll go ahead and light it with the hot air lighter. All right, let's go. So if you've used one of these, you know they come with an enormous cord, and we'll go ahead and plug it in. And let's get the rest of the cord off. You just push this button, and it produces super hot air, and you stand here with it, and you blow the air. I'm going to give you a close-up so you can see what's happening. This is what you do. You can get in there as close as you want, and hold this thing in basically the same place until you get those coals crazy hot. Alright. We have ignition. So I'm about 3 minutes in. We are at 6 minutes, and I'm getting a good flame, but my thumb hurts, and my arm hurts, and there's smoke blowing in my face, and every once in a while I get these little ambers that are flying in my face. And did I mention my arm hurts, and my thumb is cramping. And I'm beginning to sweat, and we're probably good. Oh my God. Yeah, my arm hurts. Okay, so 7 minutes, 30 seconds of standing here So those coals are getting good and hot in there. Give you a little better view. Not a lot of fire, you know, you just know that they're crackling. I should mention that this sucker right here, this is hot, super hot. We've been about 10 minutes and we've got coals that are doing nice, maybe ready to full width. You could easily start cooking at this point. So that was the fancy Looftlighter process. What do I really think? Well, on a cool factor, this sucker is just cooler. It's cool to blow hot air at things and make fire with technology, but I really didn't like standing there holding it. My arm hurt after a while, and I could do without the hot ambers in my face. I also could do without having to be careful with it, and it really has to sit out. It's actually still hot. It really has to sit out for a while and cool, which, you know, you just have to be careful with it. So, so I use this less. Now, I was using those little big green egg bricks, and they're okay. I can tell you that this lit faster because of the way it's made. It's got all this hair on it, you know, this wood hair, and you could see from the video earlier, it lights up fast, and it seems to also burn hotter. You get more of a big flame as opposed to the other brand where you just get like a hot amber, so to speak. I used 3 of these. I probably could have gotten away with using 2, but there's so many in the bag that 3 really did the job. It says it's all natural, non-toxic. I don't know how many are in here, but 36, says it right there. You get 36 of these. So I'll put the link below. Both of these came from Amazon, and it's one of these things, I'm into tech, right? And when I saw this, I said, I've got to have that. And I used it. That was my primary, but this sucker is going to be my primary now. These babies are pretty good. Plus, instead of standing there holding the cool hot air thing, I can go, prep food or hang out with my family or guests, and I'm hooked. So, kind of a biased review. I get it. You know, it's just honest. So, you decide on what's best for you. Cool tech, or boring but effective. For me, it's boring but effective. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I post new videos all the time.